Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. Ripple's biggest risk is not losing its case against the SEC, but rather remaining in a legal limbo in which it is unsure of its obligations. What are their options? Can they market tokens to prospective buyers? Can legitimate buyers purchase tokens? Can tokens be sold abroad? Can they even use XRP, either their own or XRP purchased on the market, to make a payment? It is unknown. Nobody is providing any information. And this effectively puts a stop to their operations, at least in the United States. Ripple can accept defeat in this case if the judge rules against them. They are adaptable. They're agile. They can check that their actions are legal and ethical. Only in this limbo state do we not know where the real threat lies. According to Garlinghouse, the SEC's admission that it may not have authority to address the regulatory gap over crypto was significant since it marked the first time the agency had to be open about its lack of internal coherence or faithful implementation of the law. People keep saying, "Oh, it's a nothing burger, and that's a shame." All of these papers from Hinman? Absolutely not. Far from it. Fair notice might be affected. It might be relevant to the charges against Chris and Brad. But more significantly, it gives the judge confidence that, you know what she is seeing if she looks at this and thinks, well, man, this sure doesn't look like a security. The SEC is as well. Again, even if she examines this and concludes, you know what, when Ripple does X, Y, Z, they need to register, it is still not the end of the story. And many say, oh, what a loss. That's a triumph, man. Instead of secret agreements and the SEC saying we see you broke the law, but we ain't telling you why, we'll have transparency. No, we won't be providing you any solutions. As soon as we find an open way forward, we can finally stop playing nice. Everything is proceeding normally and lawfully. Smart as a Ripple. They've made billions and billions of dollars. When it comes to the sale of stock and the subsequent financing of capital, the corporation follows all applicable regulations. The same holds true for their dealings with crypto assets in the USA. This court matter is of the utmost significance. Yes, I do believe Ripple has a chance. The judge sided with the defendants and said, you know what, this ain't a stock, this ain't a bond, maybe someone should regulate it, but go harass Congress and not entrepreneurs. What you say here is crucial. Remember that even if we do lose, we will have learned something useful for the future, and that Ripple will respond in a lawful fashion. The XRP itself, which can be spent, saved, or invested as desired. Whatever the judge decides, it is not a guarantee. Whatever the SEC says, it's irrelevant. Not gonna happen. And it just can't be that way. Now that this farce has been resolved, the crypto space as a whole can finally move on, and we can all get back to living our lives. Even with all of Gary Gensler's flaws, I give him credit for allowing this to reach an open resolution. The SEC clearly has no idea what to do. They disagree and say Hinman is creating his own set of rules. When a dispute cannot be resolved amicably, the right course of action is to take it to court. The rule of law should be decided by a court. And that is precisely what will occur. Also, I really need to see what the summary decision says. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Please subscribe and enable notifications. Bye.